about this matter, and they've raised the issue based on a newspaper report. I'd like to point out a few things in this. If the newspaper itself has chosen to say or point out in detail the then Defense Secretary's comment, which was meant for the attention of the Raksha Mantri then, and the Raksha Mantri's reply was also given in written. If the newspaper wanted to bring the truth out, I would have thought it was incumbent on that newspaper to put that reply of the Raksha Mantri then also on record. And the opposition leaders who want a reply should now know what that reply of that then Raksha Mantri Sri Parrikar was. Then Raksha Mantri Sri Parrikar had very clearly said, in response to that file noting of the Defense Secretary, to remain calm, there's nothing to worry, things are going all right. To that extent was the detailed reply given by the then Raksha Mantri Sri Parrikar ji. In all fairness, it should have been the duty of the newspaper which has published this to also put it on record. That was the comment of the Defense Secretary then. The reply given was this. I would like to remind you, Madam Speaker, that during my reply on 4th January, I had very clearly pointed out this particular allegation also about the suspected interference by the PMO, and gave a reply even on the 4th January about it, that when periodically PMO inquires about the progress of any work, that cannot be construed as interference. And I would like to remind you, Madam, through you, I would like to remind the entire House, what was the interference by the National Advisory Council, NAC, led by Srimati Sonia Gandhi? Did she interfere? Was that interference? If that is interference, then talk about it. NAC was running the PMO. Was that an interference? Will that be reported? And above all, the ethics of the paper and the ethics of the opposition. I want to question, did the Hindu, the newspaper, also put on the top, Chaukidar Chore? You've added that. How right is that? How ethical is that? And therefore, Madam, every question on Rafale is over and done with, answered. They're flogging a dead horse. They're flogging a dead horse. The newspaper and the opposition party. And in other words, they are, like what the Honorable Prime Minister said yesterday, playing into the hands of multinational corporations and with vested interests, keeping the issue alive. They're not interested in the Indian Air Force getting powerful. They're not interested in the Indian Air Force becoming empowered. They are working to the play, the tunes of, they're working to the tunes of multinational corporate warfare. They're damaging this country. I charge them with that offense.
Right, so a furious defense minister there, Nirmala Sitharaman, heading out at the opposition. In fact, she took strong exception to this newspaper report, saying it is motivated and incomplete. In fact, even asking as to why the reply that was given by the Raksha Mantri then, who was Manohar Parrikar, hasn't been printed, and therefore she has outrightly dismissed this report. And as you can see there were fireworks in the Lok Sabha, with the Congress now reiterating the demand for a JPC to investigate the claims in this newspaper report, to in fact even investigate the Rafale fighter jet deal in its entirety. Congress's explosive claim over the Rafale deal, citing the English daily The Hindu's report, when Mr. Rahul Gandhi addressed a media briefing at about 10:30 in the morning, claiming that there were two parallel negotiations between India and France, one which was directly being controlled by the Prime Minister's office. Rahul Gandhi further quoting the media report, claiming Defence Secretary had then written to the Defence Minister, Manohar Parrikar, raising a protest against PMO's Rafale negotiations. In fact, the Defence secretary mentioning to the defense ministry that this shouldn't be encouraged as it undermines the negotiating position of the Ministry of Defense very seriously. Rahul Gandhi is now making a reference to that report. In fact, he has used that report to hit out at the BJP, saying that the report clearly shows how the Prime Minister has looted the country of 30,000 crore rupees. The report has also put out an alleged Defence Ministry note from November 2015. Now, according to the government submission to the Supreme Court last year, the negotiations over the Rafale deal were conducted by a 7-member team headed by the Deputy Chief of Air Staff. And this information that has been given by the government to the Supreme Court very clearly says that there had been no role of the Prime Minister's office in the negotiations for Rafale, and that the entire the negotiation, the talks was carried out by a 7-member team. So this is the information that was submitted to the Supreme Court by the government, ruling out the interference of the PMO, and therefore the Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman today is hitting out at the opposition, saying that they're unnecessarily raking up this issue. They're flogging a dead horse ahead of the Lok Sabha polls.
Please take a good look at it. Friends in the Air Force, generals, pilots, it is written clearly here that the Prime Minister of India is a thief. He has stolen 30,000 crores from you. The Defence Ministry is objecting to his interference. Mr. Anil Ambani is his man, and Mr. Anil Ambani has been given 30,000 crores of your money. Now, my friends in the Air Force, pilots, remember one thing. This 30,000 crores could have been used for your safety. This 30,000 crores could have been given to your families. This 30,000 crores could be given to you when you die in a plane crash. This is your money. This is not the money of Anil Ambani. Supreme Court को सरकार ने झूठ बोला है. It's clear. If Supreme Court had this paperwork, you think Supreme Court would have given the judgment that they gave? This was withheld from the Supreme Court, of course. So that entire judgment is also in question. That judgment is now completely in question. The CAG report that was supposed to come, that had already come, never came. And now here you have clear black and white. What is the... Just let me ask this question. There is a clear paperwork here that is saying that Mr. Narendra Modi, PMO, they mentions PMO, Narendra Modi, has bypassed the negotiation process. It clearly says कि नरेंद्र मोदी ने नेगोशिएशन प्रोसेस को बाईपास किया है. कल नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने लंबा भाषण दिया. नरेंद्र मोदी एक्सेसिबल है, भाषण देते हैं. इसके बारे में क्यों नहीं बोलते? इसके बारे में बोलिए. नरेंद्र मोदी देश की वायुसेना को समझाएं कि डिफेंस मिनिस्ट्री ये क्यों लिख रही है कि नरेंद्र मोदी पैरेलल नेगोशिएशन कर रहा है. इसके बारे में बोले. I don't understand. He's talking about himself. He's got a dual personality. What is that? In the meaning he's got two personalities, chor and chowkidar? Is that what he's saying? No, you're laughing, but explain that to me. So he is now viewing himself as the chowkidar and the chor. And he talks to himself at night. One day he becomes the chowkidar, one day becomes the chor. Schizophrenia. Is that what's happening? Of course it's corporate warfare. It's absolutely corporate warfare between corporates and the Defense Ministry. And Mr. Narendra Modi is the representative of Mr. Anil Ambani. Absolutely, the Prime Minister is right. 100%. He is the one who's done this. Here it's written here. Please do not do parallel negotiations. Who's he doing parallel negotiations for you? For not for you. Is he doing them for you? No, he's doing them for Anil Ambani. Nirmala Sitharaman ने झूठ बोला. नरेंद्र मोदी ने स्वयं झूठ बोला. 1.5 घंटा मुझसे बातचीत की और अब सच निकलता है. सच्चाई क्या है कि वायुसेना डिफेंस मिनिस्ट्री के लोग कहते हैं, और यहां उनका डॉक्यूमेंट है, कि हिंदुस्तान का प्रधानमंत्री फ्रांस के साथ पैरेलल नेगोशिएशन कर रहा है. और अगर हिंदुस्तान का प्रधानमंत्री हमारी नेगोशिएटिंग टीम से खुश नहीं है तो वो अपनी नेगोशिएटिंग टीम के साथ डायरेक्ट नेगोशिएशन करें. होलैंड जी ने कहा था कि नरेंद्र मोदी हिंदुस्तान के प्रधानमंत्री ने मुझे डायरेक्टली बोला है कि अनिल अंबानी को कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मिलना चाहिए. यह बिल्कुल साबित हो गया है. चौकीदार चोर है. और कोई मतलब इससे क्लियर मामला हो ही नहीं सकता है।
All right, that was Rahul Gandhi, the Congress president, launching a blistering attack on the Prime Minister and the BJP over the Rafale fighter jet deal in a new twist that has come about through a newspaper report. And these latest revelations, the stunning revelations that have been made in the newspaper report has come after the Prime Minister had addressed Parliament yesterday.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.